Hi guys, it's Sasha from Sasha Things, the place where I show the things I love. And today is not a makeup video, I'm sorry. And no, it's also not a nail video. So what the I'm going to do now? Well, it's time to get rid of my wrinkles today. In a minute I will show you. So let's get some wrinkles off of this face. So what am I going to do exactly? I am going to give, of course, myself, because I am obsessed by doing things myself, I am going to give myself a Fibroblast skin tightening treatment. And what will I do then? I will use a plasma pen to make a little dots on my face, and while you're dotting on your face you will damage the upper layer of your skin slightly. And because it's a plasma pen, you will heal up with extra collagen and firm and tightness. So that way you will get rid of your wrinkles without having put something in your face. So not that I'm against that, but I really love this treatment because this is really nice for keeping your face just the way it is without wrinkles. If you have tiny, small wrinkles, then it will work the best. So if you have deeper ones, then it needs 2 or 3 times. And if they are just small ones, you can get rid of them and you stay nice and tight. I also like to put my hair away so I don't be bothered by that. So let's put this on so I don't have it in the face. And where exactly I'm going to work today? On my face. So I get my forehead, I get my under eyes, my upper eyes, lids, my upper lip. So here we go. I put it on and we have 3 options and I like to put it immediately on 3. So I like to start. You really want to make your wrinkles more visible to start so you can see where you want to start. And I tap little dots on the skin. So there are going to be immediately scabs on it, so it looks like you burned your skin, but that's not the case because otherwise you get blisters. And this treatment will give you immediately scabs, so you can see what you did and you can see that you want to keep a little bit of distance from each point. You see, you're just tapping points on your face and it does not even hurt a lot. Maybe when you're working on your eye area it's more painful because it's a thin skin, but this is really doable. So I turn this way so maybe you can see it better. But you can see what's the point, and it of course gets red because you're irritating the skin, of course. But as you can see, you have immediately scabs in a dotting form. So as you can see, I'm a bit farther now, and I just need to do this area around my brow with you guys so you can see all the dots. Funny, right? So we go on with the dots, and I like to show you that you are not supposed to get in a wrinkle. You do want to remember that this treatment is for a round wrinkle. So if you go in the wrinkle, you make it deeper, and that's not what we want. You want to make it tight and pulling and not making it deeper. So that's a really important thing. So in the meanwhile, we are going in again. Well, again, for you guys again, but now. And you do feel it. I cannot say that it's painful, but I also cannot say that it's nice, you know. So if you are busy a while, then it's okay. Then you can live with it. And I am very curious if I can live with it around the eyes, because it's more sensitive. I'm almost done. So I like to make this one also go away. So this one is a little bit deeper. So I hope it will work. And you see the little spark? So, and you are almost, it's really, you know, if you are looking at this, I understand that it's looking like it's a very long job, but actually you can dot very quickly. So it's not really that long of a job, really. So now the forehead is all done. I really like to tap it off a bit, because I swear to God, it's making you a bit warm. And I also have 2 big lights in my face, so it also worked great. So I'm really happy with this result, and we go on with the lips. I really like to toot my lips so I can see it a bit better. And this is really more sensitive, because also the skin around the lips are a bit thinner, and I could choose to use a numb cream, but I really do believe that the more you put on your skin before you do this, the less it will be good for your skin. So I really recommend to do this without any numb cream, but if you do need it, you can use it. But I also thought maybe it's nicer for you to see me in pain. Pain. But this is really not that nice, you know? Oh. Oh, I get tears in my eyes from it. You really need to learn to breathe when you do this. Yeah, oh, it's really getting my eyes wet. And sniffy, so I don't have corona, I'm just busy with my wrinkles. So, oh, what you need to do to be beautiful. But it's not that I think I'm ugly. I really want to say that. It's just because I want to get rid of these wrinkles. So I don't, again, I'm not thinking that I'm ugly or something and that I need this and ooh. I know I'm not ugly, but I just want to do this. Ooh. Okay, I think the lip is done. So, in the meanwhile, I changed my outfit and I do put on some numb cream, because I did notice that my upper lip was really burning when I did it. And I cooled it down afterwards. And now it's a day later for me, and for you it's just the same video. But that's the reason I have another shirt on. And yesterday I was busy in my own nail shop, so I could find the time. So we are now 1.5 days later. So you can see my forehead is not that red anymore, and my lips are also, the redness gone. And the scraps are a little bit bigger, and you can feel it. It's tight, it feels tight, and a little bit itchy already. So it does its job. So in the meanwhile, I put on my numb cream because it's really a thin skin on and underneath the eye, and I really believe that it's better to put on a numb cream. I know what I said earlier in this video, and I do believe that you don't need numb cream on a lot of pieces on your skin, and if you don't need it, don't use it. But if you do need it, use it. So we put off my mirror, and then I put off the foil, and I let this sit so it can work on a bit more in the meanwhile. And I like to take it off. I grab my plasma pen, I put it on, and I start underneath my eye, and this is going to get a little bit smoky sometimes. So I think I could be an irritated eye because of the smoke. So sometimes I'm going to be a little bit crying, I think, but we will see. So let's start underneath the eye. And immediately it's irritating the eye because of the smoke. So you really want to do it and close your eye. So I have a tear already. And it's not that bad if you have a tear, but you do want to wipe it off because you don't want to make the skin where you're working on wet. Oh, it's really irritating in the eye. And again, you want to wipe off a tear. So I really think this is the worst video I'm going to make ever. Thank God I don't have too much wrinkles around my eyes, so we do not have a lot of work on it on the eye. That's really nice. So I don't recommend to do this treatment by yourself, but I'm a nutcase. So of course I will do this by myself, but I really don't think it's a great idea. But okay, I'm busy already. In the meanwhile, we are just dotting around. But I do like how it looks. And I get an opinion of somebody who told me, "Oh, do you have henna on your face?" I thought, yes, I have henna on my face. So I cannot say this enough. You really don't want to have this wet. So you also want to be careful by washing your face, washing your hair. Just be careful that this is not going to get wet because you really want to give the cure time his time, because that's just what you are wanting. No, that's just what you want. You want the healing process to be like it is. So you won't put on creams or water or whatever. You just want to let it heal on its own. And again, because this is a plasma pen, you won't burn the skin, but you tighten it up. So as you can see, I'm a bit farther now, so I really like to take a little line around here with me. So now I go in with a little bit tinier corner here, so I hope it doesn't hurt me too much. So then I think the underside is done already. So I really want to wipe off, not wipe off because you don't want to wipe on your skin now. So you tap and push a little. And that's it. So now we're going to do the upper eyelid. And I'm very curious if I can do it inside screen for you guys to see. So if it hurts too much, I do it out of screen. But here we go. How funny, it's really a thinner skin on the upper side of your eye. And that means that it doesn't hurt that much because the skin is thinner, so it worked, the non-pig cream worked better. So how nice. Oh, great. So we're going to put on some tiny dots. Oh, the upper eye is way better. And it's also not irritating by the smoke. I really want to make it a little bit more here for this line. So this eye is done. I'm going to do the other one and I'll be right back. So there we have it. White watery eyes and a dot face. So I really want to dab off the tears a bit from my eye. And after this, you're going to cool it and maybe for 20 minutes, half an hour. And let it heal. That's just what we want to do now. So I make some photos and I promise to put it on Instagram, and I hope I can make some photos and put it on the end of this video so you can see a little bit of a end result, and otherwise I'll show you in my next video. So it's bad light and it's bad sound, but this is the first day of my eyes, day 1. It's a bit swollen, as you can see, but it's normal. And the head is itchy and the lips also. That's day 2. So I keep you posted. So this is my face on day 2 for my eyes and day 3 for my head and my lips. I'm still a bit swollen, as you can see, but that will disappear eventually on its own, and I don't have pain. It's a bit itchy on my forehead, and I noticed that little scabs are coming loose also. So this is the update about day 2 and 3 and a broken nail. So here I am again, and I hope you can see it a bit better. My eyes are less swollen, so I'm happy because you really see it here being swollen, so you can see your skin. So it's day 4 and day 3, and as you can see, the scabs on my lip are also coming off. So that's the update. See you next day. We're on to day 5 and 4, and as you can see, the scabs on my lip are almost done, and the swollen skin is also gone, and now it's just tight and itchy. So I press on my skin if I have an itch, because you cannot. Ugh. So besides the itching part, it's great. Everybody thinks I'm wearing henna. Day 6 and day 5, and my scabs on my lips are all gone. And as you can see, maybe the biggest wrinkles are also gone. So I also losing scabs on my forehead already. So it's going great. So this is the last update because otherwise I cannot edit anymore and I need my time to edit everything. So the scabs on my lips are gone and most of the wrinkles also. And my forehead are the scabs coming off. You see? Not on my eyes yet, but that's because I did it a day later. So I keep you posted next week in my next video, and I show pictures on Instagram, so keep on watching me. Bye! This is it for today. It's a really weird video, I know, but the next one will be nails or makeup, I promise. And then with a tighter face. So we need to wait for the results, and I'll be back with you in another video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.